The sun rose slowly over Enchancia, casting golden light across the castle turrets. The air was still, as if the entire kingdom sensed something extraordinary was about to happen. In her royal chambers, Queen Sofia stirred beneath the covers. She lay still for a moment, one hand cradling her round belly. At 9 months pregnant, every movement felt significant. Then, as the first rays of sunlight touched her face, a deep, rhythmic sensation rippled through her body. She sat up, her breath quickening. "It's time," she whispered. Prince Leo, who had been dozing beside her, was instantly awake. "Are you sure?" Sofia nodded, calm despite the tremble in her voice. "Yes, the baby's ready." Leo helped her sit up and called for the midwife and bailiwick without hesitation. The palace quickly came to life, not with panic, but with practiced urgency and quiet joy. After all, today was the day the new prince would arrive. Lady Mirabelle, the royal healer, entered moments later with the midwife. She checked Sofia with steady hands and a kind smile. "Everything is progressing beautifully, Your Majesty. He'll be in your arms soon." The words washed over Sofia like sunlight. In the hallway, Queen Miranda appeared, gently leading Elara, still in her slippers and nightgown, down the corridor. Sofia opened her arms to her daughter. "Today's the day," she said, her voice soft with emotion. Elara blinked up at her mother's belly. "Is my baby brother coming now?" Sofia smiled. "He is." Elara leaned forward and gently kissed the bump. "I'll be waiting." Time passed in gentle waves. Between contractions, Leo held Sofia's hand and whispered encouragements, brushing strands of her chestnut hair back from her face. Outside, the garden was quiet, the enchanted lanterns from the previous night still glowing faintly in the early light. "You're doing beautifully," Leo murmured. "He's almost here." Sofia closed her eyes, breathing deeply through the discomfort. Sofia burst into quiet tears of relief and joy as the midwife gently placed the newborn boy in her arms. "He's perfect," she whispered. Wrapped in soft white linen, the baby boy had a dusting of dark brown hair, and his cheeks were flushed pink. His little fists waved as he let out another determined cry, and then just as suddenly he quieted, nestling against his mother's chest. Leo bent low, his eyes shining. "Our son." The word felt like music. A few hours later, the family gathered in the nursery. Elara sat quietly on a cushion, her favorite toy Star Whisker in her lap, staring in awe at the tiny baby in his crib. Sofia rested nearby in a high-backed chair, holding a teacup, her face tired but glowing. Elara crept closer and peered into the crib. "He's smaller than I thought," she said in a whisper. Queen Miranda chuckled gently. "Babies always are. Can I hold him?" "With Mama's help," Sofia said. Together they carefully helped Elara cradle her new baby brother. Her arms trembled slightly from the weight. "What's his name?" Elara asked. Sofia and Leo shared a look and nodded. Sofia said softly, "Elara, meet your baby brother, Prince Aurelian." Elara smiled slowly. "That sounds shiny." "It means golden light," Leo added. "He's our new little star." Later that evening, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather floated into the nursery in a swirl of magic sparkles. "Oh my goodness," Fauna cooed. "He's already got a royal chin." Flora nodded approvingly. "And look at those fingers, a future harpist perhaps." Merryweather fluttered close to the cradle. "He's definitely going to be a handful." Each fairy offered a blessing, wisdom, kindness, and courage. The stars in the enchanted mobile above the crib twinkled brighter for a moment, as if the heavens themselves had welcomed him. That night, after Elara had been tucked into bed with tales of brave princes and protective sisters, Sofia stood by the nursery window with baby Aurelian in her arms. The stars sparkled across the Enchancian sky, their soft glow illuminating the quiet room. Leo joined her, wrapping a blanket around both of them. He looked down at his son, then into Sofia's eyes. "He looks just like you," he said. "He feels like both of us," Sofia whispered. "I didn't know my heart could make more space," Leo said. "But somehow it grew." They stood together in the moonlight, rocking their son gently, the warmth of the moment wrapping around them like a song. In the cradle beside them, Aurelian stirred in his sleep. Just outside the nursery, Elara peeked around the corner one last time and whispered, "I'll protect you, baby brother." Then she tiptoed away. The royal family had grown heart by heart, moment by moment, and the kingdom of Enchancia was forever changed by the birth of one very tiny, very loved little prince. The end.